Hello everyone and welcome to my video guide on de-leveling. There are other videos covering this, but I feel like they're missing a little bit of details, so I wanted to go over a couple aspects that confused me and might have confused you guys also. Also a special little thanks to Rabbi for his assistance with this guide also. The general purpose of de-leveling your character is to have a higher vitality and weapon skill at a lower combat level. There are a lot of sub-reasons to have this, but this is ultimately just the base reason. There are several things to go over when it comes to de-leveling. First thing that you should know is when you die, you lose XP in your main stats, strength, dexterity, defense, and intelligence, but you also lose XP in weapon skill and vitality, but you cannot lose XP past 0. So when your skills, for example, weapon skill, vitality, and main stat, such as strength, dexterity, defense, and intelligence hit 0 XP, you cannot lose more from the death. So if, for example, you had 100 vitality or 100 weapon skill, you won't go down to the level 99 vitality and level 99 weapon skill. You'll just stay at 100 at 0 XP. Let's say you wanted to de-level some of your defense like I need on my character. The first thing you'd need to do is reduce it to 0. So head over to Volrock and run over to the geckos. So from Volrock, what we want to do is just run down this general path. We'll also need to remove our armor, which we'll do in a second, so that we take more damage from the geckos and we have less HP, because they are only level 40 range. Okay, now that we've taken all our armor off, you can see that we're got a lot less HP. Now what we're going to do is we're going to round up a couple of these guys and just let them wail into us. So you want to be on the skill that you want to de-level. So for example, mine is defense that I want to de-level, so I'm going to run around and smack some of these geckos. And you can see up in the top left here, I'm just losing HP slowly here. Eventually I'll die. There we go. And we respawn over in Far Moon. And we just basically repeat this process until we hit 0 in defense XP. So I'll do that a couple more times, and then we'll come back. There is a slightly faster method for grabbing all and gathering all these geckos. You can get yourself a bronze staff so that you can attack them at range, which will do basically no damage to these guys, and then you'll gather them a little bit faster also. So I'm just going to go and buy myself a bronze staff to speed up this process just a tad, and then we should be okay. So just down here in the bottom left hand corner, just make sure you got the right one selected. So for me it's magic and defense in this case. Okay, and as you can see here, I've got 0 defense for my character. So if I go up here to my vitality, you can see that I'm at 210, level 210 on vitality, and 288 on my ranged weapons, which is my primary weapon that I use. So now what we want to go do is we want to buy the defense de-leveling scroll. So we're going to head over to the general store here in Far Moon. Any general store will do to get the scrolls that you need. Buy one of these guys. I'm just going to buy one for now, but buy as many as you feel like you're going to need. Then we go into here. Use. I'm going to confirm. Now, you're going to notice, you go back to your stats now, your vitality has gone to 209, it was 210, and my ranged weapons has gone to 287. So now what we want to do is we want to get ourselves all geared up again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my bag here, I'm going to equip all my goods. And then I'm going to get 100,000 XP in dexterity. And that in turn will also make it so my vitality and my weapon skill in my stats here will go back to the original levels of 210 and 288. So that maintains that level. And then we just basically repeat this process. Okay, and as you can see here, I've just got 100,000 dexterity. Now if we go back into my skills, you can see under vitality, I'm now 210 again. I'm also got range 288. And now you just repeat the process of running back, getting yourself killed over and over and over until you get your defense level down to where you want it. You might be asking, well, why would I want to do this? Why would I choose a bazillion scrolls? Main reason being is you get to keep your stats if you don't use scrolls that much. The whole point is to try and keep and maintain your vitality and ranged weapons, or your weapon skill in this case. Thank you for watching my de-leveling guide. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, subscribe and share for more.